Malaysia is very good, very competitive. We have a lot of good players.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Selamat petang kepada semua followers di Harimau Malaya. Saya Maira, hos baru anda, dan hari ini kami bawakan bekas pemain import yang pernah beraksi di Liga Malaysia untuk Temubual eksklusif. Bersama saya hari ini pemain yang dikabarkan baru memeluk Islam dan juga bekas pemain Penang FC dan TRW Kelantan iaitu Christian Rontini. Hi Christian, Assalamualaikum, how are you?
Walaikum salam. Hi everyone. I'm very good. I'm so glad to be here and be interviewed and just share my story and my experience.
Mhm. Okay,
Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you, Christian, for being with us today. So, my first question to you is, as we know, you used to play in Malaysia before, which is Penang and Kelantan. So, what makes you choose Malaysia, and why was Penang FC your pick?
All right. So basically, before I joined Malaysia Super League, I was
Mhm.
playing in the Philippines Football League. That was the series at the time, and I played for ADT, the Outcast Development Team, where the national team basically choose all the underage players and they put in a team inside the league. And after 1 year and a half, um, I play there. I get the call from Malaysia, from Penang, and I thought it was time for me to step up because I knew from my national team players and my teammates that the league was very competitive. A lot of teams very strong like JDT, Selangor, Kedah, Terengganu, and Sabah. And I say, yeah, it's time for me to step over and take this challenge. And Penang come first, and I say, I watched the history of Penang. They were like, in the last 2 years, they won the second division in Malaysia, and the year before I joined the team, they arrived third. So I say it will be a very, very good experience, and I say, let's do it. I speak with the management, I speak with my agents and everything, and we decided to move forward in that direction.
Okay, did any other clubs offer you besides Penang FC during that time?
During the time, for what I remember, I have some offers also in Cambodia and Thailand,
Mhm.
but my heart say that Penang was like my next decision, my next chapter in my life. And usually, I always follow my feelings, my emotions, and at that time I take Penang.
Okay, Christian, you can play center back, right back, or defensive midfield. Which position is your favorite and why do you think it's the best position for you?
Yeah, nice question. I really like to play midfield, and I used to play before since a young age as a number 8 or number 6. But when I start growing up and play as a professional, my ex-coach and national team coach Coach Cooper, he decided to put me in the center back because of my height, because of my head
Mhm.
power, and my vision and etc. And then I started playing in the center back, and I didn't realize, but it becomes my favorite position because I really like the ethic of the defender that is like. You have to be a warrior. You have to win the 1v1. You have to communicate. You have to be a leader. And, it's like very important position in the field because it gives the confidence to the teammates. It gives the balance. And, for me, this is very important. And I feel very motivated and comfortable in that position right now. And I think I will keep going like that. But at the same time, if the coaches and the teams where I will play, they ask me, Christian, you have to play midfield. Up, open to everything. As long as I have my team and my teammates, I'm open to everything. But my favorite position right now is center back.
Okay. Okay, Christian, I have a few questions for you about Kelantan. How was your experience in Kelantan? Because you were there for a short time.
Yeah, I went to Kelantan right after my season in Penang. Kelantan called me, as I remember, was end of December, and then I joined the team early January, and I stayed there like for 2 months and a half, 3 months, let's say. And it was tough experience, but at the same time, I get a lot of experience, and I get the chance to redeem myself because the season in Penang it wasn't that good for me personally, and also for the team. But Kelantan gave me the chance to step over again, and they let me play with the consistency. I named captain in one game, and but after 3 months in the team, we have some issues with the management, and I receive also some offers, abroad, right in Indonesia, and then again when you arrive in your life and you have to took one decision, you have two paths in front of you. You have to take the one that you think that is the best for you. And I want to say thank you to Kelantan and to Penang because they give me the chance to show my skills and my game in the professional league in Malaysia. But after I decided to move forward and go Indonesia because I felt like it was the best for me and my career.
In Kelantan, you received death threats from Kelantan fans before. Do you experience this situation in Italy, Philippines, or in Indonesia currently?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
Oh, you've received death threats from Kelantan fans before. Did you experience this situation before in Italy, in Philippines, or Indonesia?
Oh, um, no, I never experienced something like that. I never
Mm,
experienced the situation I live in Kelantan. But in life, you never know, especially in football, is everything unpredictable. What I always say is like when life gives you this type of challenges and this type of situation, it's important how you deal with that. So you have always to see the situation you live in your life in the positive way, and always take the good ones, and
mm,
move forward. As long as you move forward and you believe in yourself and your future and your skills and everything, you will have a long way to go.
So, how do you manage the situation that time when you receive the death threats? Are you panic or do you have any other ways that you uh manage?
No, no, I used to, how can I say, like when I was younger, yes, if I leave situation like that, I will panic, or maybe I will get anxious or nervous or whatever. But um, with the experience I have in the Philippines with the COVID, and then in Malaysia, in Penang, where we have a lot of pressure, we don't play a very good season, and then Kelantan was also only another challenge. And as I told you, I take it in the right way and try to take the best from it. And I will forever be grateful for the experience I have in Kelantan. I don't regret nothing because it's part of my life and it will stay forever. So I I just deal it with the feelings that I have at the time, with the confidence and courage, like I always do, and now I'm here. This is
Mhm,
the thing. Like all the things that happen to you, it makes you stronger, and you just need to be grateful and
mhm.
go
Okay.
right after your dreams.
Okay, as you know, Kelantan is in bottom two of Malaysian Super League currently. What's your comment about this? Or maybe they can improve anything?
About Carly, my teammate.
I mean they're in bottom two of Super League now, Malaysian Super League. Well, what's your comment about this? Maybe they can
Uh,
improve on anything or any.
oh, you mean about the Malaysian league? Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
Malaysian League.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. No, I don't have any suggestion about the improving of the league because Even Malaysia have, in everything they have pros and cons, and but since I know Malaysia League and I played there for 1 year and a half, I see a very good level, very good fans, organizations, and maybe the referees, maybe the instructions and the way they see the game and everything, maybe they should change it. But is I think is part of the process. That's it. Because the league in Malaysia is very good, very competitive. We have a lot of good players, foreigner players. The teams like JDT and Selangor, Terengganu, they build up the league. And also Kuala Lumpur is coming out, where I have my teammate Kevin and Patrick Rachel. They're doing very well. But average, all the teams are very strong, and I think that the league is very good and have very bright future.